Hey there, Aries, and welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And I'm Mr. Gemini.
And today we are doing your What to Expect monthly read for the month of September. We're going to do a 6-card read for you guys. 3 from me, 3 from Mr. Gemini. Grab some clarifiers and some oracle cards.
Yeah. So let's see what to expect for Aries, the month of September.
Yes.
Guys, if you're new here, give us a like and subscribe. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back.
We really appreciate it. Alright, let's get some...
Do go ahead and check out some of our other content we have up.
Please do.
Even if they are time-stamped, could be a message in there for you.
Yes. And donations are always appreciated.
Yep. And be aware, take what resonates, leave what doesn't.
Aries. I'm going to take that one. Ooh. This was actually at the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Cups. So, beautiful. September 9th month, 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Aries, there it is. 2 of Cups. Wow, Aries. Okay. This seems very balanced.
Got Justice on my side.
An 8 of Pentacles. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. Oh my gosh, Aries. What a beautiful, beautiful beginning to your read. We are offering private readings at this moment. You can find everything in the description box below. So if you are interested in that, just shoot us an email. Did you get the 2 of Cups as well?
I got the 2 of Cups and the Lovers.
Oh my gosh.
All
wow.
right, Aries.
So this is a general read, but I think we're pretty sure there's definitely a major connection coming in for you
Bottom
guys.
of the deck I got
2 of Swords.
2 of Swords. A lot of 2s. That's 3
yes.
2s on the deck, and then Justice is technically a 2.
Yes. Would you like to get started, Mr. Gemini?
Sure, yeah, I can get started. So I see on the bottom of my deck I have the 2 of Swords. It looks like possibly, in a lot of ways, last month, maybe you were in the middle of making some kind of decision. Maybe one you didn't necessarily want to make. I get that here. What's below that there? Yeah, so it is regarding love, right? So maybe last month, Aries, you were making a decision regarding love. Could be involving a Libra or a Gemini. But it looks like to me that there's some sort of divine justice coming in to the situation. Possibly you've taken some time, or your person has taken some time to sort of get over this decision-making process. But I do see that it could involve maybe a Libra or possibly a Gemini. Possibly could just be an air sign. Because there is the 2 of Swords as well. I do get the sense that you've possibly been stuck in your head a little bit. I really get the feeling of confusion in terms of like what to do next. But I do have the 2 of Cups here, so it looks like in the long run, with Justice, the Lovers, and the 2 of Cups, there is a divine union coming in. If I get these 2 together, I really start to put together the pieces in my mind that there is some sort of union that is divinely guided. And with Justice here, I always consider that divine justice. I mean, look, this guy's a giant as compared to the man standing before him, right? So it is divine in a lot of ways. Or Lady Justice, rather. You know, doesn't got to be male or female. Doesn't matter. What do you think, Mrs. Gemini? What do you got on your side?
Yeah, so I grabbed some clarifiers as well. So you have the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. So these are your core cards, and these are saying that like you had a wish, you're making a wish. You've wished for something to happen, and it's coming in. And that's something that you fought for really, really diligently, really hard. It's been a really hard battle, but you've come out on top with this 8 of Wands energy. You fought for what you believe in. And I truly believe that it's some sort of love offer, or it's some sort of divine union. It could also be that wish fulfillment. That wish fulfillment could be a collaborative relationship with the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Both of these, collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles is finding people who you work well with. So, and the 2 of Cups is sharing that I look at it as sharing the Ace of Cups with another person. You're willing to have this partnership, and it really doesn't feel like you're sharing. It feels like it's another part of you. So in terms of work relationships, I see a really positive outcome. You might be meeting somebody at work where you guys are going out on like a passion project is what I'm seeing, a passion project, in order for you to build up your pentacles around you, build up your relationships as well. And that's clarified by the Hermit, which is another 9. So we have 8 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles on either side of each other, and then you have the 9, which is the Hermit, and then the 9 of Cups on either side of each other. We also have you at the bottom of the deck right here, Aries, with the King of Wands and the Fool. So this is you really saying, I'm going to be determined in making that leap of, in leaping off the edge and taking that that step into faith. So you're really having faith within yourself. It is going to take a little bit of meditation. It is going to take a little bit of inner guidance with this Hermit card, because you're so passionate about what you're doing. You've connected with someone, again, either in work or in a relationship. You've connected with someone to the point where you're like, okay, I'm ready to bring this to the next level. I'm seeing this next level, leveling up energy here, especially with the Fool card and the King of Wands. This is very confident energy. And Aries, that's definitely what you are, but it's not just a facade. It's internal as well. And back to the 9 of Cups, like I really love this card so much. If you look at her, she's just polishing her goblets, her cups, and she's admiring what she has wished for. She's happy. She's not like, okay, well, I need to get to that 10 of Cups. She's very satisfied with what she has. I see a lot of satisfaction coming in here, on all levels. So if you are here for a general read, you're very satisfied in the month of September. And again, I believe that is confirmed by Spirit with the 9s on either side of each other. But this is beautiful. I'm so happy for you.
It is beautiful. That's great.
What do you have, Mr. Gemini?
So on my clarifiers, I got the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with the 3 of Cups underneath anyway. I do get the feeling that you are walking away from this sense of being left out in the cold. I feel like, since this is definitely involving a relationship in a lot of ways, this person may have let you down, kind of, to say it nicely. They let you down. Not to say you were disappointed in this person, but maybe they didn't carry their weight properly in terms of the relationship. And I see over there with Mrs. Gemini, the 3 of Pentacles, that is collaboration and cooperation, which is obviously what you would desire in a relationship. To get more into this here, I did get the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower. So this says to me, this speaks to me on a whole level here. And that's a number 2 as well. These are both Libra. Okay? So take that as it resonates if it is a Libra. But be aware, right? You've been given not only the gift of the passion, but a gift of the mind. And this, with the High Priestess here, you're able to bring these two together. Okay? Yes. And that's really going to drive home a lot of things. Mm-hmm. So the way you're thinking and the way that your passion is driving you are working together in this time. And that's because intuitively you know how to combine these two things. Yes. And then with the Tower here, I do get a strong sense of, with all this love on the deck, you actually going to be rebuilding your foundations. Possibly with the same person, or maybe not at all with the same person for some of you. And if I was to take this in another way, if I was to dive a little deeper into it here, it does seem like some isolation has happened with the Hermit on deck, and the 9 of Cups here as well. Possibly some isolation has happened to help you heal your situation. I do get a sense that you've put a lot of work into this. Yes. A lot of work into it with the 8 of Pentacles over there. But when you're going into something that is as divine as, the kind of relationship that the lovers would have, or the kind of relationship you might find in the 2 of Cups, which is on the table twice, it does take work to make that work. right? It always takes a master of the craft to get through and be what you need to be, especially when it comes to working with someone. I see you have the divine inspiration and the divine knowledge. You can put it together as this high priestess here.
Yes.
It's a beautiful energy, guys.
Do you mind if I interject,
Go ahead.
Mr. Gemini? I also see that you're coming to some major truths within yourself or within a relationship. It could be what your passion is with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It could be what your passion is. It could be emotional stability as well, with the Two of Cups, which I see, you know, masculine and feminine with the lovers, masculine and feminine energies combining together to be a whole. So I see that maybe in the past you have, with the Five of Pentacles on Mr. Gemini's side, you have felt left out in the cold because you haven't been combining those two parts of yourself. And when you go inward and you find those pieces, I really feel like a missing puzzle piece has been given to you by the divine, and it was always within you, Aries. And this could be a person who has come in and shown you the way. It could be a Libra as well, coming in and showing you that you are whole within yourself, or shown you a good example of what a whole person and balanced person looks like. Now, not all Libras are going to be like that, but this person might be heavy in air or heavy in Libra. But with the High Priestess and the Hermit, I definitely see some masculine and feminine energies really combining and creating such a beautiful outcome for you, whether it be in career or just your everyday life, as well as in your relationships. But a lot of it is internal satisfaction, internal happiness is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Spirit is also saying, take that leap. It's so worth it. Yeah, and Two of Wands underneath it. Don't forget that you have such a romantic, beautiful outlook on life that a lot of people don't have. You are really, you're pushing yourself, you're pushing beyond your boundaries right now, but you're pushing them in a way to get you out of a comfort zone, is what I'm seeing as well. You're no longer making yourself comfortable or complacent, and you're really working towards this bigger and better picture, this bigger and better future this month.
I do get the sense that not really a new person. So you do know this person already. There may be some history, especially with the Tower on the table. That to me says a lot of things about how you have already something has been built, right? Already something has been made. That is toppled now and come down. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, if that resonates with you. That's toppled down and you have to rebuild it, okay? But with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, right, on both sides here, there is a genuine want to do that, okay? And that's a very positive aspect.
Absolutely.
And to be in that energy, to be willing to rebuild with someone is a positive aspect for sure. If you have come here and you're not really interested in love, I can definitely get a sense that you're doing things for yourself now, right? You're doing things for your inner peace, right? You're not doing things because other people want you to. And I get a lot of that. So a lot of this can be also attributed to self-love. And rebuilding your own beliefs and ideas here, because you've been divinely inspired not only with passion, but with the knowledge you need to get through.
And that's what I was actually seeing with the Eight of Pentacles, Mr. Gemini, is I know the Nine of Pentacles is this independent wealth, this,
Right.
To build, building it for yourself. But what comes before the Nine of Pentacles? All that hard work.
All the hard work.
All that hard work. And so that can be isolation from these things that have otherwise distracted us. I've seen 0 distractions for you coming into the month of September. I feel like Spirit and the Divine have really lifted a veil off of your eyes with that High Priestess as well.
Definitely. That is a strong card of intuition.
Yes.
And with the Lovers on the table, I do maybe get a sense that you and this person could be slightly psychically connected in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But that doesn't necessarily have to be true.
Nope.
If it's a whole new person, you know, congratulations, because it feels like you're on the same page, right?
Yeah.
It feels like you're on the same page with this. So, Aries, I'm going to grab a Moonology card and get you kind of a summary message,
And I'm going to
so
grab
to
you
speak.
an Angels of Abundance card. So if you are here for any sort of, you know, career or money, finance, relationship, advice, kind of.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested in a private read, all the information is down below in the description.
Yes. Also, we have a new moon here in in about a week, so that's exciting. Get your intentions set now.
Got new moon in Cancer, guys.
Message for Aries, please. Aries.
Oh, bottom of the deck is have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon, that's bottom of the deck for me. I'm going to leave that out because I just happened to look.
As I say, intentions, and we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands.
New moon in Cancer. So you and your loved ones are safe. And I do, with the reading on the table, I do get the sense that that's definitely true, right? You're not necessarily, what do you call it? You shouldn't be worried about it if you were worried about it. And if there's a Cancer in your life right now, they're always worried about it. So that's kind of the dealio, right? All right, guys. I appreciate it. What do you got, Mrs. Gemini?
I got, excuse me, had to wet my whistle. I have positivity, faith, and optimism, which is definitely have faith in your dreams. Right up this reading's alley. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. 100%. And I see that the divine has given you that gift to continue going. Your next card is detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Lovers. We have to really be aware of what we feed ourselves and what other people are feeding us, because it can easily take us away from our path.
I get a strong feeling that this is the detoxification that has happened or will be happening, right?
The Tower card.
For September.
Yeah.
You got to remove those elements from your system, or they're going to impede you every single time.
And that's probably what the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands is you really seeing it for what it is, rather than it eluding you and you pulling that veil over your eyes.
There is I don't mean to interrupt you, Mrs. Gemini.
No,
there is a strong sense of inherent wisdom here.
Yes.
With the Hermit and the High Priestess on the table. A lot of these things you may already understand, Aries, and that's very good.
Yes. This is beautiful.
Have faith in your dreams, though.
Yes.
Right?
We got the Nine
Probably
of Cups
one of the prettiest Moonology cards.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Aries. September looks like a really fantastic month for you guys.
Yeah, I do think it's going to be great for you guys.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Yes.
We appreciate you coming here, and good luck out there.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye.